right. Mrs. Mitchell, where are you from?
Well, I am from Pelham. My school's in Pelham, Alabama. I live in Birmingham, Alabama. We're on lockdown right now, so we're videoing this from my home. And I want to say hello to all you karate nerds out there. And we're going to get started with some tips to make your hook kick quick and powerful. So whenever you're working a hook kick, you're using, just like in all your kicks, you're using your entire body. So it's important that we're flexible and that we're conditioned. So we're going to start out with some stretches. Are you guys ready? So I want you to just put your feet together like this, and you're going to bend down, just stretch down, try to touch your toes, reach around to the back, pull yourself down, come back up, and again, and back up. Now let's go with our feet apart, and we're going to stretch. Has everybody got their feet apart now? Real far apart, as far as you can. Reach over to one foot, stretch, and the other one. Good job, good job. And down in the center. Oh, I like that one. Mm-hmm. Stretch, just a few more seconds. Pull down. Okay, now you're standing up. You're going to take your hands, put them on your hips like this. You're going to push forward, working those hip flexors. Bend back. Now just sit back. And again. All the way back. Very good. And again. One more time. See, the hip flexors are used a lot in that hook kick. So you want to make sure that you get these flexors right here very stretched and strong. Okay. Now, this time, you want to grab your foot like this. You're going to take your leg and pull back. This time, we're working our quadricep. Hold it. Then the other leg, do your other leg. Pull it back. Good, good. Keep going, keep going. Change your leg now. Do the other one. Do the other one. Okay? This one's injured, so I can't use it right now. But just pull your leg back. Okay? Everybody got that? Pull it back. Like that. Now we're going to sit down on the floor. Both feet straight out in front of you. Both feet straight out. And relaxing, stretching. Hold down 1, 2, all the way down. See, both legs are out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9, 10. Good. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, go as wide as you can to a V. Just push your feet out. Wide as you can. Just keep working it. Now, it took me a long time. I was not a flexible person. When I started, it was a horror show. So, it took me all the way to 2nd degree black belt to get it to full splits. I was pretty determined. So, because the reason I think that you should be flexible is several reasons. But you want to have in your arsenal, you want to be able to kick high and in different directions. You kick middle section, then you can bring it up and go high. Your flexibility is so important. I cannot say that enough. But just go out. Now go over to 1 foot. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get the other leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do that one more time because we got a little bit of time. We haven't used very much. Let's do it one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reach out if you can. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that feels good. Feels real good. Real good. Now, we're going to pull these feet up. This is a butterfly stretch. You want it really tight. Because this knee is injured, I can't pull up as far as I want to. But you want both feet up tight. The bottoms are touching. Take your elbows, press down. I don't know, you can move them up and down. Butterfly stretch, it means the wings are going up and down. Good. All right. Now, not only flexibility is important, you have to strengthen your muscles so that when you kick, you don't fall over. You have to keep your body up, your upper torso up, and be real solid. So let's work on our stomach muscles and our hip flexors a little bit more. Now, we're going to go sideways this time. Take your hands, put them behind you, and we're going to go in real tight, push out. Notice how I lean back. Then in, I come back up. See how I'm doing that? Ready? Let's get it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I like that one. Now, from here, we're going to do some leg lifts. Again, we're working those stomach muscles, hip flexors, all this down here to help us be up straight. So, lay down, put your hands up underneath your bottom. Right there, your bootay. Right here. Lift your legs. You're going to go down about 6 inches. Now, you can lay your head flat, but if you want to make it a little harder, hold your head up. Go up and down. Let's get 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I like that. 4, 5, 6. 2 more. 7, 8. Good. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Good. Now come up. This is called a Russian twist. We're getting our body ready for this hook kick, right? We got to be loose. So we're going to hold our feet up off the floor or down. Up or down. But you're going to twist side to side. Side to side. You want to make it a little harder. Hold those feet up. Ready? Side to side. Keep going. And stop. Good. Now, go ahead and stand up. Stand up for me. Now, I have a special guest here today. This is Miss Carla George. Some of you old timers, you're going to probably remember her. She came up, I came up through the ranks with her, but she was my senior. She was my senior rank. And she's the one that actually got me into teaching martial arts. She's going to assist me by holding these paddles. Because when you're doing a hook kick, see, there's two paddles. You want to pretend that the person's head is here, okay? You're going to take your foot, don't forget, your upper body is straight, hands are up. You're in a good fighting stance. You're going to take your leg and you're going to pull it across. You want to bring this knee up high as if you're side kicking out this direction. Then you'll pull across. Using your quadricep, this muscle here has to go across. See, so it's going through both of those targets. Don't set it down. Don't recoil. Don't rechamber until it goes to this side. Okay? Now, for those of you today that want to take it up a notch, you can hook all the way through and round kick. Whoa. Let's try that again. So hook, round. Okay? Coming back. You can even add a side kick to that. Okay? Now, put your right foot forward or your left, it doesn't matter. You're in a fighting stance. You're all the way sideways to your opponent. Miss Carla, come right here for me a minute. Let me show them this. Just put this down a minute. Oh, okay. Okay. Now just go to your back stance here. So you're going across that target, right? I'm going over here. But you guys are going to slide up. You're going to slide together. Hook. You're using the back of your heel. If we're tournament sparring, you're going to point your foot and come across the head with a ball foot. See? You want to knock somebody out, use that heel. Okay? Now, thank you, ma'am. All right. Now, slide up, chamber, and kick. That's one. We'll get 8. Y'all ready? You can put a little bounce with this. Slide up, hook. Pull all the way across. Ready? 3. Awesome. Awesome. I see you guys. Ready? 4. Ready? 5. Oh, you got a bag there. Hold up, hold those hands up now. Hold them up. 6. You're doing a spin. You can put a spin or a jump to make this even more powerful. Ready? 7. One more. 8. Let's get that other side now. Now, because this leg is injured, I'm going to do the same side. You guys do the other. Okay, so you're going to come up, slide up, and hook. Okay, sorry about that. So, are you ready? You guys ready? 1. Now you're on your other leg now, okay? Don't do the same one. 2. Ooh, I love that kick. 3. Remember, keep your hands up. Hands up. Now your upper body, that's important. Don't lean. Don't lean around your kick. Stay up straight behind your leg. Slide. 5, 2 more, 3 more, 6. 2 more. Ready? Get set. Get your arms up. Get them up. 7. 1 more. Last one. Ready? 8. Okay, now, very good, very good. Okay, now, we're going to put that with a sparring scenario. Like if you're free sparring someone. Miss George, if you'll help me, ma'am, please. Okay, now, this time, you're going to be, I'll tell you what, you come right here. You're in a closed stance. That means I'm facing one way, my opponent's facing the other. And let me demonstrate, then I have a drill for you to do. Okay? I have a drill for them to do. So I'm just demonstrating so you can see how it works. You know when somebody comes in and they're hot and heavy and they're coming at you, boom, boom, and they're walking towards you, and they're pushing you back, pushing you back, pushing you back, right? Okay, you want to either block or don't be there at all. So as she comes at me, I'm sidestepping with my front foot. Now the back of the head is open, and I hook kick. See, let me show you one more time. She's coming at me. I sidestep, hook. Everybody say sidestep, hook. See, when you're sparring and someone's coming at you, if you don't get out of the way, they're not going to stop. They're going to continue forward. You got to stop them. Blocking or sidestepping. So, thank you. I'll be calling you back in just a minute, ma'am. So, I want you to go put your left foot forward. Left foot forward, hands up. Now, let's get where you can see me. For 10, they're coming. They're charging you. They're coming on at you. You're sidestepping with that front foot over and hook. Now, come back, get lined up. Now, imagine they're coming. I sidestep and hook. Soon as your foot, now got that? Soon as your foot hits that ground, you got a hook kick. So, step, hook. All right, let's do about 5 more of those. Hands are up, always guarding. Step. 1. Step. 2. Miss George, come right here, ma'am. So she's coming on right here, ma'am. I'll switch your feet. She's right in front of me. She is coming at me now. And as she goes by, I hook it. All right? Thank you, ma'am. Side step, hook. Last one, best one. Best one, everybody. Hold your body up. Have your hands up. For those of you that are spinning, don't forget to spot your target. I see some people doing a spin hook, which is fine. And how that would work in a sparring scenario, let me see. You would sidestep, spin backwards, and hook, right? Okay. So that's good. What is your upper body doing up? It's got to be up. Last one, best one. Sidestep, hook. Okay? Let's do the other side now. Put your right leg out. Everybody got the right leg? Hands up. Stepping out. Hook kick. Oh, yeah. And that's one. Side step with your front foot and hook. 2. Ready? 3. Now they're coming by you. They're coming. Oh God, what do I do? What do I do? Sidestep, kick. That's 4. 5. Hand up. Good. Ready? 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. 1 more. Always look at your target too. Ready? Number 8. 8. Good job. Good job. Very good. Now the second one is another sparring scenario. Your partner, this time you are facing the same direction. As the person comes, you're going to sidestep them, right like that. Depending on where their arm is, you're going to take your lead leg and hook kick that direction. Let me show you that from over here. All right. Now this is when you're both facing the same way. 1, she comes at me. Oh. So you're sidestepping with your back foot. Back foot moves out of the way. Then pick up your front foot, hook. Okay? Thank you, ma'am. Let's practice. We're in our right leg. Right leg is out. Everybody got your right leg out? Hands up. Step to the side with your back foot. Hook. Like that. Oh, ma'am, just come at me right here. Right there in front of me. So as she comes forward, it's coming, you're sidestepping, and boom. You go to the body or to the face. Okay, here we go. Left foot steps, right leg kicks. 1. Side step. 2. And this time you're moving that back foot. You're moving your back foot. Ready? 3. 4. Mm-hmm. 5. 6. 7. Good. I see ya. 8. Let's do our other leg now. Left foot is out. In front of it. Left foot is in front. Step over. Hook. That's 1. Now again, Mr. George, come at me a look right here, right in front of me. And you come forward. 1, 2. See, I'm stepping with this foot. And then I'm going to go up high. That leg. Got it? You got it? Side step. Right foot, left foot kicks. Okay, we're back to the front. 5. Another one. 6. 2 more. 2 more, everybody. 7. 1 more. Make this one your best. Make this one your highest. Try to go up to level 5. Level 5, head or above. 8. Good, good. Way to push yourself. Way to push yourself. Very good. Now, those are just some sparring situations. I want to know if any of you have any questions about that hook kick. That hook kick is one of my favorite kicks in tournament sparring. Some of you may not be sparring yet, but you're going to use this kick a lot, a whole lot. And when you do it right, it is so quick, it comes out of nowhere. You can spin with it. You can jump spin with it. You can crank this thing up and do all kinds of work with it. So work on that kick. Does anybody have any questions? Yes, sir, go ahead. Does Nicholas have a question? No? You did really good on that spin. I want you to be sure that when you were turning, sweetheart, don't lean. Keep your body up. Look over your shoulder, spot your target. And pull, okay? Gotcha. Ooh, I love it, love it. Who we got over there? Is that Mr.
Hey, Mrs. Mitchell, this is Adam Spikar again. I'm jumping in. They cannot speak up because they are all muted. So I'm going to ask you guys, if you have a question, to please raise your physical hand. Your right hand or left hand, raise it up. I'm going to unmute you. I see it right here. All right, Tucker, I'm going to unmute you. Okay, Tucker, what is your question?
How do you actually get power with your foot going backwards?
Power with the foot going backwards. Power with the foot going backwards. Well, it has to do with that flexibility, because if you're not flexible, it's going to be a lot harder. You're going to have to strengthen your booty muscles, your quadricep, all the way down, and make sure those hip flexors are real strong so that you can actually pull the kick fast. The faster you kick, the more powerful the kick. You want to use your whole body. Remember, you're pulling through, not just your leg. If you're just using that, that's no good. No good.
Okay, team,
use your entire body.
Next question, team. Raise your hand if you have a question, please. Let me see it. Let me see it. Hold it up. Hold it up. Who has a question? All right. Aiden Garrison. What's your question, sir?
How do you get out of the kick?
How do I get the kick out?
Well, like how do you block it, like sidestep and do the kick?
Okay.
So Aiden, are you asking how to block this kick if somebody does it on you?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, is that not a question? Is that not the best question in all the world?
That's an awesome question, Aiden. Great job.
You get out of the way, because it's very hard to block. If you're caught in a situation, that kick is coming so fast, you're hoping that the person on the other end has control. But bring both of those hands up and just use as a little battering a wall and get out of the way. Get out of the way of it. That's a very good question.
Great question there. All right, next question, guys. Raise your hand so I can see you. Raise your hand. All right, right there. Let me see.
I saw Nicholas's hook kick.
Yes, Nicholas, I'm going to unmute you. Nicholas, what is your question?
My question is a regular kick stronger than a spin kick, like a spin hook kick, or just
Okay. Another good question. Another one. All right, now listen to me. Whenever you're spinning, you're adding centrifugal force. So that is going to make your kick faster. Now, it depends on the person. If you're not good at spinning and you're weak, that's not something you want to do. I think a good stationary kick where your base foot is planted is one of your strongest kicks. If you're super good, super flexible, and you spin, you're supple, you're young like you, well, you can smoke that thing out, and it's just as powerful as a standing.
That was a great question there. Very nice. I got another question from Tucker. Tucker, what is your question?
I forgot.
Okay. Well, let me tell y'all this. If like on that spinning kick, if you were asking me, it also depends on the scenario. If, like how they're coming at you, to whether that is going to be that a spin is needed or whether a stationary kick is needed. So just remember that. You don't always want to spin. Sometimes it's going to be faster to pick up that lead leg and go with it.
Okay, team, next question. We've got over 40 participants here.
Oh,
Ask
my.
question. Raise your hand. Let me see who's raising a hand. Let me quickly browse through everybody. Okay, Tucker.
I remember my question. If you cannot move out of the way, is there a way to actually block it? And would it be better to move out of the way away from the kick? Would the kick still go, or would it be better to go towards the kick?
That also depends on the scenario. Now, if I block the hook kick, ma'am, come right here. If they block my hook kick, like she's blocking here, I can still wrap my foot around and hit her. So you do kind of both. You can lean away, lean back, straight back, ma'am. Just lean, come over here. Now lean straight backwards. See, so when you block, see that outer forearm? Now when they wrap, they're not going to be, you can't, they can't reach you, right? Now, what's another thing there, Mr. Woodrow? So you've got to move. You've got to move away as you block. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, but...
Okay, all right, watch this. Watch this right here. She's going to go, if I'm kicking in this direction, she's moving behind me. She's messing me up bad. Now I'm stuck. So if she moves here, right there, I'm going to have to change, but she'll be ready to adjust if I come back that way. Oh, that's a bad leg, sorry. Another one? Does that help you?
Okay, team, if you have another question, let's ask. Raise your hand quickly. Oh, Tucker, are you asking another question? Let me see if I can unmute you. Okay, Tucker, go ahead.
What if the kick's coming this way towards you and you move back, but then they spin?
You can spin off of the block. Say it again. Let's do that. What do you say? Say it one more time.
Is it possible that they go behind you and you spin around?
Oh, okay. So if she moves behind, I've got to change the direction here. Maybe with a spinning side kick. But she's going to constantly move too. And you know, the higher rank you are, the more you feel that, and it just all of a sudden just comes natural. It's the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world. So you're constantly spinning and turning and moving. Oh my gosh, it's just awesome. It's like a game of chess. If I go over here, this person's going to move over here. And if I go over here, she's going to move a different way. She might move straight back. Moving straight back is not always the answer. Sidestepping is the best, or blocking. Stopping them from coming at you. Another one?
Okay, guys, let me see. We are nearing the end of the seminar. One last question. If somebody wants to ask, raise your hand up now. Let me see it. This was lots of fun. I don't see any more questions, guys. Mrs. Mitchell, thank you so much for joining us today. Guys, give us thumbs up if you enjoyed the seminar. Give us thumbs up. Show me those thumbs up.
Loved it. You guys were awesome. I hope you got something out of it. Get ready for the next tournament. We're going to kick booty.
Oh, absolutely. All right, listen up, team. I wanted to let you know that the next seminar is going to be on Wednesday at 11 a.m. Central Time with Mr. Ashwood. So get ready for it. And then another seminar this Friday, also at 11 a.m. Central with Mr. Nevels. So thank you so much, Mrs. Mitchell. We appreciate it. All right, team. We have a wonderful day. We're going to see you in virtual classes. Everybody, hands out and set. Very good. And we're going to bow. And when we bow, we say, yes, I can, like a black belt. Everybody bow. Yes, I can. Thank you, guys. We'll see you. Mrs. Mitchell, you are awesome. Thank you, ma'am. We appreciate you guys. Bye, everybody.
Bye.